Greetings, humans and fellow fairy creatures, and welcome to the final stream of 2024. And then the year with RADIATA stories as usual. I'm joined by none other than my good friend Ad to Life. Hello, Ad. Welcome in.
Hello, hello. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope you all are doing well.
Yeah. In addition to it being our last stream of 2024, it's also going to be the last streams that starts at 6 p.m. Central Time. So after this, starting in 2025, I'm going to be starting streams an hour later. So it's going to be starting at 7 p.m. Central, 8 Eastern, rather than 6. So,
Algandar savings time.
Yeah, Algandar savings time, yep. And, I might play around with ads a little bit, and so taking from the survey that I put out, it seems like people would prefer there be pre-roll ads rather than mid-roll, and I'm going to test this out. I personally prefer mid-roll because I know when they're going to happen, and I can sort of pause my commentary according to that. And pre-roll ads do hurt your discoverability. So I might just only do it for like a month or whatever, and then revert to my old ways. But yeah, I don't know. We'll play it by ear. But the stream starting at 7 at the beginning of 2025 is definitely going to be a thing. But other than that, this is my last stream before me and Devin head on off to Maine for the holidays. And I know Devin's really excited for the holidays to finally be over. I am too. But how are you doing, Ed?
Pretty good. Pretty well.
That's good. What are your plans for the holidays?
Well, I'm going to realistically probably going to have a lot of free time to see friends and whatnot. Like, it's gonna be very busy with the family up until Christmas, and then after that we don't really do anything crazy for New Year's or like the days between Christmas and New Year's. So probably the folks will take off, and I'll just be hanging out a lot with people.
Yeah, I know you talked about wanting to do a RADIATA story stream of your own next week. I think you said we'll probably be doing it on Boxing Day, the 26th.
Yeah, on Thursday probably would be good.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to bring my headset if I join you.
Yeah.
Because I don't need my entire gaming rig to just join you on your stream, but I kind of need it if I want to do my own streams.
For sure.
But that won't be the case. So I'll hopefully join you on yours, and yeah. Anyway, so I think that's about it. So let's just start the game.
Alrighty. We've got filthy non-humans to kill.
Yes, we do. Yeah, Zane has turned the entire Elven army against Romaria, which I guess, to be fair, kind of deserved.
Yeah, he got sick of all the yows.
You can only yow so many times before it annoys everybody.
Indeed.
Now, just to be sure, I want to make sure that I don't have any outstanding missions from not Jarvis, Thanos. Jarvis wouldn't give me missions.
Jarvis would make a terrible receptionist.
He would. He'd just be drinking on the job all the time. Oh yeah, we do have submissions. We've got one.
Just the painting, probably. Yeah.
The painting one. Yeah. Excuse me. Secret of the sewer. Local residents. Strange noises are heard from the sewer lately. Please investigate the area so we can lead our lives in peace. Do you want to read Thanos' part?
Yeah, sounds good. Seems like there are all kinds of rumors going around about the sewers. Ghosts, people hearing voices, white crocodiles, the works. You have to go down there and find out what's going on.
The sewers? But it stinks down there.
You ever quit belly aching?
He's like, I was down there once, I didn't like it.
Yeah, and the Congress was like, you're gonna go down there again and you're gonna like it. Jack's just like, the things I do for doggos.
On the topic of shit water,
Uh-oh.
so one of the jobs
I
I work,
don't like where this is going.
one of the jobs I work at, so when I first started working there, like, you're supposed to have an ID card thing. I don't know. I think I'll get into some fights, but I might have to turn the volume down because, remember, Romaria's voice sucks. Anyway, so we have to have an ID card, but when I started working there, like a badge thing, their machine wasn't working because I guess there was some sort of plumbing issue where water had leaked onto the computer and the printer that they use to print out the ID cards.
Gotcha.
And like months later, when I went to pick up my badge, the lady that worked there told me the full story. Because I was just like, oh, you know, she's like, yeah, sorry it took so long, you know. Yeah, we had a plumbing issue. I'm like, oh, it's okay, shit happens. She's like, no, really, shit does happen. And so I guess it turned out that there was a pipe that was in the ceiling above their office.
Oh no.
And it just burst, and there was like a bunch of like brown stuff and white stuff coming out of the pipe. And it took a second for the smell to hit them until they realized, oh, that those little white bits that are in the sewage, that's toilet paper, and that's poop and piss and all sorts of things.
Alright. Gonna lose my supper just thinking about it. Hey, World's Best Dad. Sorry you had to come into this.
Yeah, you came into quite a story. So basically, they had to like open up the laptop and clean it out and clean out the printer and just all sorts of gross stuff. I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit. But how are you doing, World's Best Dad? How's your night been? Are you ready for Christmas? For the holidays? So whenever Devin and I go on a long distance trip where we're gonna be gone for days at a time, we have a cat sitter that comes by. She's also a dog walker. In fact, dog walking is mostly her and so she comes by. Oh, limit break. Nice.
Right.
She comes by from time to time, or she comes by twice a day to feed macadamia, refill her water, empty her litter box, stuff like that. Maybe upgrade.
That's not an upgrade, that's a downgrade.
No, I mean, so, well, I guess so. I wanted to learn the like more spear attacks, but since I'm not going to ultimately take it to the boss, I guess it's not really needed.
No, feel free. I'm just saying that's
No.
not an upgrade, but
No.
I can expect wanting to learn spear stuff.
No, Ad, you killed my dreams. Too late.
Alright.
The damage is done.
Alright. I've killed the white guy idealist and turned you into a cynic.
Doing some Christmas cleaning. It's good. I'm doing well. I did some Christmas cleaning of my own. Because, like I said, Devin and I are going to be gone for a full week, and I don't like coming home to a messy house. But
I'm doing pretty well. Have you got your Christmas shopping out of the way for the most part, World's Best Dad?
Did you get Turbo Man for your kids?
that the hot new thing?
Well, it's from the movie that we watched on Tuesday, Jingle All the Way,
Oh yeah,
where
yeah.
he wants the Turbo Man toy, and then Arnold Schwarzenegger becomes Turbo Man. Oh,
Yeah, I think I missed moving out this week. I think I watched that with you guys like last year though.
I don't think it was with us. I haven't seen the movie before.
Oh.
But
oh, when the hell do I watch it then?
Who knows? But anyway, as I was saying, the cat sitter who comes by twice a day, like for the days that we're gone, when I was asking her to, oh, it's a contact lens down there, but I can't get it.
I think we already got it, and there's just like a shiny spot there.
Yeah. And I was telling her, like, I was asking her if she could be willing to work Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and like that we'd be willing to give her like time and a half, like holiday pay, if she came in those days. And she's just like, oh no, I'm Jewish, so I don't even celebrate those days. I'm just like, oh, okay. I mean, we could still give you holiday pay for, you know, whatever for your time, but she said no, so.
What better way to celebrate Christmas than to make sure an animal in need is taken care of?
Yeah. What? So she's watched Macadamia twice before. The first time she came to visit was when Devin and I were going camping. And, Macadamia was just full on hiding from her because she's very nervous around new people.
Mm-hmm.
But the second time that she came around, Macadamia at least wasn't hiding, but she did kind of like go up on high ledges, like on the windowsill and stuff, and just watch her from afar. But she did let her pet. She did let the sitter pet her, so progress.
Awesome.
So I'm hoping that with this trip, she'll warm up to her even more.
Yeah, that would be good.
Gave her like a box of treats that she can just freely give to Macadamia to butter her up.
The affection of a cat is not as easily bought as the affection of a dog.
Yeah. Egg? Egg? Hey Nico, how are you? We are indeed radiating some stories.
We are indeed. These stories have so much radiation in them.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna get radiation poisoning.
Indeed. Hope you're doing well, Nico.
Yeah.
Good to see you. I think we might have gotten ourselves ever so slightly lost down here.
That's okay, it happens.
Just more monsters to fight.
Yeah. That's alright, we're getting experience.
Indeed.
And Jarvis is hopefully going to not be as helpless as he was.
Yeah. He's still probably going to get like one shot by the silver dragon when we get to it, but we'll see.
Yeah, that is true. My brother went on vacation last week and they have a cat sitter. She's kind of an older lady and they think she's bordering dementia because this time while they were gone in another country, she texted them saying, hey, I think somebody was in your house because she found some candied pecans on the floor and whatnot. The last thing that you want to hear on vacation. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that would be quite the scare.
Yeah. Candied pecans definitely sounds like an old person thing to eat. He was coming home expecting his TV to be gone. When old people rob your house, they just leave candy behind.
Instead of taking anything, they just leave you some prunes.
Right. Kind of reminds me of this stand-up routine that I think Dave Chappelle did, where I guess some crackhead had broken into his car, and the only thing that he stole was a single candy bar.
We've had some kind of weird break-ins like that up at our cottage because cottages get hit pretty often.
Yeah.
Being out in the country and less security, less law and whatnot.
And the fact that
one time, sorry, go ahead.
oh, just the fact that like you're not there most of the year anyway.
Yeah, that too. One time, they broke into the cottage basement, which has all kinds of stuff in it. But pretty much all they took was the chainsaw.
Oh, hello, Lily. Who are you?
I think you're gonna have what happened to me happen to you as well, where Lily, well, no, not Lily, but Elwyn's going to despawn from existence because of the genius cutscene.
Oh yeah.
Remember that? But Lily was still trying to assassinate absolutely no one.
Also, I'm not sure, but I think we might be at the spot.
Yeah, I think we are.
Okay, let's pause that for a second. That one doesn't even want to be anywhere near genius.
Can't blame her.
Third floor below ground. Anything could be living down here. Huh? What was that? I heard something. Hello? Is anybody in there? Ah! What was that? Who's in there? Who said that? Ah! Huh? Hey, it's you. I know you.
I don't understand. Why? Why can't a genius like me understand?
Hey, genius. Genius, hello?
Huh? Yeah!
Huh, what is it? So it's you. You're the one behind all the ghost and white croc stories.
What are you talking about? I've been down here conducting some very important research.
Research? What the heck are you researching down here in the sewers?
It's a secret.
He's researching poop.
A secret, huh? I knew it. I knew you were up to no good.
No, I'm telling you the truth. Oh, all right, I'll show you then.
Really?
Geniuses don't lie.
Okay, start by opening that wall that you just came out of.
Fine.
Wow! What is this place? Did you paint all these?
Of course I didn't. These frescoes were created a long, long time ago.
Like how long?
Well, I can't say with any certainty. Several centuries at the very least.
Several centuries?
Yes, the builders of this city created these paintings long before our time.
I don't know much about history, but they sure do look old.
I've been investigating these frescoes. I'm hoping to find some kind of clue.
A clue to what?
A clue that will help me discover a way for humans and fairy creatures to live together.
Gonna happen.
Humans and fairy creatures?
Dream on, nerd.
Why are you staring at me like that?
You're a fairy creature and you're working with him right now.
Yeah.
You really
She's
do spend
special,
your time
though.
thinking about the craziest stuff, huh?
Well, of course. I'm a genius.
Self-proclaimed genius.
Anyway, tell me, what do you think of when you see these paintings?
Huh? I don't know. Beats me.
I don't know why I bothered to ask you. Fine, I'll try to explain it.
No, his parents
All
named him
right.
Genius.
You see the first one over there? What does it depict?
It does seem to be his
maybe
legal
the
name.
sun
Yeah.
and the moon?
I mean, he could have had it legally changed. It could
Yes,
be his birth
exactly.
name.
The sun represents
But-
day, and the moon represents
When
night.
neither would surprise me.
Together,
Like he was born with the name Genius, and he had
a world that in
he had quite the expectations to live up to.
To be
Indeed.
precise, this represents
As
the
we see
cosmic
with
order.
Leona, nerdiness definitely runs in the family.
Yep.
As for the second one,
Okay, this one I don't get. Some kind of abstract thing?
you see the four colors in the painting? They symbolize four dragons. The dragons of Earth,
Just imagine Jack going to any art gallery or art museum and being
Now,
like,
note the two
I
lines
don't know,
that
this
represent
some sort of art abstract thing? I don't get it.
heard of them.
Yeah,
Ultimate dragons?
kind of how I am, to be honest. I really appreciate visual art, but when people are like, what is the color contrast and what is the like shading tell you about like the hidden lore of this painting? I'm like, I don't fucking know, man.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same
Not
way.
an art critic.
I'm like, it's really not that deep.
By the way, this picture shows the gold dragon and the silver dragon together in the same scene.
Oh my god, chick. Yeah, it does that.
But in reality, when one of the
Amazon
dragons is
replaces the
other
truck
is
with a sleigh around Christmas.
That's why the
You-
people of ancient times called the gold dragon the dragon of the sun, and the silver dragon the dragon of the moon. It's possible that the sun and moon in the other painting also represent these dragons.
Oh, now I get it.
Really? You understand all this? Anyway, the last picture is the problematic one.
Your picture is problematic.
What is it?
Indeed.
This
Just a picture
is
of
the
Zane.
death of humanity.
Doesn't look like Zane to me.
It's the end
No.
of the world.
Oh yeah, he's got wings.
He's got wings and he might have horns underneath that hair eye, who
Of
knows?
the blackest night, the silver dragon descends to slay all humans. Whenever night changes to day or day changes to night, everyone must be destroyed. This picture depicts the extermination of humankind by the twin dragons.
The extermination of everyone? You're joking, right? Why would they want to kill everyone? This isn't about living with the fairy creatures, only dying.
You mustn't tell anybody else about this. If word ever got out,
Right.
according to my interpretation of this third image, for some reason, when the cosmic order becomes unbalanced, the silver and gold dragons change places. In other words, the entire world is reset.
The dragons are the guardians of the cosmic order.
What? How did you know that? Where did you hear such a thing?
At a meeting with the bigwigs at the castle. It was something this guy Lucian said. He said the dragons are the guardians.
That's impossible. Where did he get his information?
He said he read it in some old books.
I guess that Genius is very focused on his research, but I do find it kind of funny that
I have
he
read
just
every
glosses
single
over Jack
document
mentioning
preserved
meeting
in
with
the
the
castle
bigwigs.
library.
Yeah.
I'm
Well, he wasn't invited, so, you know.
Your only source.
Yep.
Hey, Landscape, how are you?
You've learned that the
Welcome
dragons
back.
Hello.
Seriously?
Uh,
It took me years of the most painstaking research to discover the fact.
how's your night going? It's going well.
What?
Mhm.
Wait. Of course. The vessel. Yes, it makes sense. It's a duty that only a human can fulfill. So why does he kill the dragons?
Hey, what the heck are you talking about?
Could it be that this is the time of the imbalance?
Wonder if Macadamia's gonna stay sleeping the entire time.
Ours, too.
She's curled up on the body pillow on top of the couch.
It all makes sense.
Probably the spirit of mischief will compel her at some point.
Jack,
I know she does. She does tend to sleep for a long time. There's been a couple times I've been streaming and she slept the entire time.
Fair enough.
I'm a simple man. I see RADIATA, I click.
but I
That's-
will
that's a good
try
thing to be
do
simple about.
whatever is in my power.
Understandable.
Okay. I don't really get it, but good luck to you anyway.
Thank you.
Well, I guess genius isn't just your regular fruitcake.
Fruitcake. Go back into the room and you can recruit him
Yep.
downstairs.
I feel like, even if you wanted me to, I feel like you'll probably do a much better genius voice.
That's fair. I'll do both. Genius. I said be quiet. How many times do I have to repeat myself? Jack, sorry. I've been shut up with my studies for too long. So why don't you come dragon hunting with me then? Are you serious? Sure am. Oh, all right. Can't do much shut up in here all the time. Who knows? I might find a clue or two. Are you fighting as ROMARIA too? Close fighter, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, so, this is a mod that lets us play and fight as ROMARIA. This is one that I got custom made. Yeah, it has me, Devin, and Macadamia, who's the cat back there, on it. So it's you and me and the cat. And I have the clip for my headphones over Devin's mouth because he was mouthing off to me earlier. So he has to shut up.
You're a tyrant.
Yeah. So that's why that's there. It's mean to me. You're mean to yourself.
Gaslighting him on top of it.
I heard Mr. Devin was very nice fellow last night. He is, but sometimes he needs to shut his mouth. Anyway, there's an ad coming up in like 20 seconds. We're mostly just going to be doing some battling during that time, so I had a movie night, a comedy. Yeah, you can suggest one. What did I do last night? You fell asleep and we talked about you. But you'll have to watch the VOD to hear what we had to say. That's amazing. So there's two Devins in the chat. There's Devin with a Y and Devin with an A. That's amazing. Something about a Klondike bar. Yeah.
Never heard Devin with a Y before. That's an interesting spelling.
Yeah, I've heard it before.
Yeah.
Devin's one of those names that can be spelled like a million different ways. It's like Devin with a Y, Devin with an O, Devin with an A, Devin with an I. I think the only vowel that you can't spell Devin with is like Devin with a U. Devin. Divine.
Yeah, I've only really heard Devin with an I and Devin with an A. I know Devin with an O is also kind of a thing, but Don't usually hear it. It feels like it's more of a British thing.
Yeah. Sometimes I have to shut up too. I don't know yet though. Yeah, actually, one of the jobs I worked at, there were two people named Devin, and it was both spelled with an I. And one was a girl and one was a boy. But luckily they were in different departments, so it's not like we had to really like differentiate the two much. But on our radios it had our name on it, and Devin, the female Devin who was in our department, accidentally took, well, actually, when I was the one that was tasked with collecting the radio, so I accidentally took male Devin's radio when I was supposed to grab female Devin's radio. I don't think his radio just said Devin, but female Devin's radio, since she was the second Devin to work there, just had her last name.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Anyway. Let's go back to music. Egg? Egg? You're a serious drag. You're a serious drag queen.
Why can't you just say eggplant?
Yeah. So, for those who don't know, I do know when ads are playing. I will halt, or try to halt my commentary until I know that it's over.
Yeah, you're still telling the Devin story during the ad, which is why I think Devin commented on it.
Yeah. Did you get the good stuff? But anyway, so to reiterate the story that I was telling, one of the jobs that I used to work, there were two Devins. There was one who was male, one who was female, and the female Devin was in our department, and both of the Devins had a radio, and when I was picking up the radios, I accidentally grabbed male Devins because that just had his first name on it, but female Devin, her radio just had her last name, so I didn't know that. Yvonne with an egg. Sour candy. All right. What kind of sour candy do you want? Go to the candy cam. Somehow the game's not up there. Do you want me, if I may make a suggestion, do you want me to choose this one? Or I could, okay, this one is for now, because the British one didn't come, and then Devin canceled the order because it was taking too long. Dude wants to mix some more heads with hot sauce. These are one of those candies that it's only really the outside that's super sour, and then once you get past that, it's just kind of sweet.
Nico ordered the sours for you. He wants you to suffer.
Yeah. That's alright. Joke's on you guys, I like sour candies. Oops. Wrong screen. Not game over yet.
Just die go a random encounter in the sewers.
Yeah. Eat it after eating sours. Alright, thanks for dropping in, Landscape.
Yeah, take care. Good luck with class.
Take care, Devin with a Y. See it, Devin. Divin. What is this, Divin? Just went down easy.
David.
Yes?
What is this, David?
Hydrate. Diven sounds like a dwarf name. It does.
It does.
Oh, do you want to read Lily's dialogue?
Hey, you go ahead. You were reading for her earlier.
Okay. If I lose to you, there's no way I can beat Elwyn. If I'd gone against her,
The old wino!
I'd be dead right now. Wait, is that why you were bugging me? To stop me from going there? Yeah, sure. Well, thank you. Bye-bye. Gonna work and eat. Alright, bon appetit. Bon apple tea.
Enjoy your meal. Do you want me to read for Elwyn?
Sure.
You go. A long time ago, there was a great warrior praised as a hero. Alfred Roberts was his name. He lived here. His descendant Alicia inherited the heroic strength of her forefather. And now she's looking for someone to take over Alfred's dream. I myself will wait for as long as it takes until a successor appears.
Yeah, same thing.
She's like, the legendary hero Alfred lived here, and we're just like, really? Down in the sewers?
He must
Of course,
smell extremely bad.
We're the old city at one point. But...
Yeah.
So here's a kind of open lore question for you. How many times do you think RADIATA has gone through the cycle of destruction and recreation at this point, and how long do you think each cycle is? I feel like the game never really gives us enough information to tell, but I'm curious what your sort of ballpark is.
That's a good question. I don't really know, because, again, like, none of it is really elaborated on. Obviously, it happens enough times for there to be kind of a system in place with the dragons and whatnot.
And it happens enough times for Aphelion specifically to have grown tired of the system. It's not like he's done this a couple of times. He's like, over and over we do this.
Yep. Happens every damn day. Yeah, I think, like, my guess is that the civilization lasts maybe, like, several centuries. Like, it lasts long enough for humanity to go from what I assume is, like, you know, a primal state to, like, a full-on society with technology and stuff like that.
And there are obviously descendants that have gone back a while, a fair number of times in some families. I think that sort of ballpark sounds about right to me. I mean, if you look at human history, we didn't really go from primitive to technologically advanced in just a couple of centuries, in just like 600 years or so. But in a fantasy setting, I can kind of believe that.
Yeah. And that also has to factor in that, like, society wasn't set back by any external factors that had nothing to do with the dragons, like, you know, like a war from another nation or something like that, or I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, very interesting.
The fact that the other races aren't wiped out means that it would kind of be able to speedrun the discovery of technology and whatnot. Because as soon as humans make contact with like the dwarves and the elves, they can learn a bunch of shit from them. So not gonna learn much from the goblins or the orcs, I'm afraid.
They only know smash and play pranks.
Indeed.
Secretly the
Secretly, people knew everything. I don't know about that one. Galvados in the competition for smartest character in RADIATA stories.
I mean, JJ seems relatively intelligent.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Although I say, more wisdom than intelligence.
Yeah.
To make a distinction between the two, but yeah, he's definitely got a lot of like emotional intelligence.
Mm-hmm. Step number 2 is finding my way out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's already that way.
I wish we got to learn a little more about Green Orc society. From we learn about Blood Orcs a fair bit, and we see Bull and Drago as other Blood Orcs besides Galvados, and the three of them all kind of come together to show what a typical Blood Orc is like, what their culture is like. But like for Green Orcs, it's hard to know if other Green Orcs tend to have similar levels of wisdom and intelligence to JJ, or if JJ's like a massive outlier.
Yeah. I mean, he is their leader, so I assume that he's kind of peak form for whatever orcs are.
Yeah, I agree. Like he probably is the wisest, but I'm just wondering like how much of a gap is that, and are there likely to be other Green Orcs who could replace him and do a similar job, like be similarly intelligent and stuff like that, or is he just like a freak of nature by orc standards?
That guy's smart. He's a freak.
That's why JJ's been ousted to the elf region, then he's licking his wounds. He got bullied for being a nerd. Oh, we've almost got Jarvis to level 30, which is nice.
Yeah.
We're looking at like a level 50 endgame, but hey, level 30 is alright.
Yeah. I know. There we go. Finally out.
Sneak in there.
Alright, put the music back on, or the audio. Put it back to where it was. Hush.
Hey,
How was it? Did you find the source of the noises?
I don't think we have to worry about them anymore.
You think? Did you really go down there and check everything out?
Of course I did. It was giant mice.
Yeah, and did you get rid of them?
Well, they kind of ran away.
Think I'm gonna buy that?
Hmm.
But I guess you got your reasons. Well, whatever. Woohoo, nothing for you. I guess we must have missed one of his jobs, 'cause that's the point where we'd be able to recruit him.
Yeah. Oh well. Hoo-hoo, we don't need him anyway.
Indeed. Can't remember which one we would have missed though. I thought we were doing all of them.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't like dark elves.
Maybe he's just racist.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Probably use a couple of revival stone chips just for like quick healing to the entire party if everybody's getting really banged up.
Yeah.
Take care.
I mean, realistically, buy a lot of healing items. Probably won't need to use as many as those, but it's good to have them on hand.
Yeah. It can't hurt.
Hmm.
Now I have a... where's my berry? There it is.
I got a couple of berries now. Growth stone.
Good, good.
I feel like a lot of these runs, your fireworks date ends up being the same just because Brand is such a good healer to have.
Yeah. True. We might have to sleep another day, but forget.
Yeah, I guess so.
There we go.
I'm home! Not that there's anyone here. Huh? A letter? What's this doing here? Who's it from? Hey, it's from the captain! Man, I haven't heard from him in ages!
It's on his underwear.
Friend Jack, I hope this finds you well.
Yep.
I trust you remember your old
Hey
captain.
Kat, how are you doing?
Hello.
Are you ready for the holidays?
Much has changed for me since we last met. I'm now working for the Void Guild. I've been able to find a place for myself here, thanks to my colleagues, Ms. Winker and Miss Flower. It's
Realistically, I don't even know like
but I'm
how far.
starting to learn the ropes.
Debating whether I should finish the game today and then, you know, start the new year with a new path, or save the City of White Knights and Aphelion and all that bullshit for next time.
I guess we can play it by ear. I mean, if you keep going with the main story like you're going, we'll probably finish the game fight with some time to spare.
Yeah, that's true. Or vote extra long stream. Yeah. Guess to be fair, you know, our last stream for the year.
Jack, there was
So
something
why
I
not?
always wanted to discuss with you,
But
could never bring
poor
myself
Devin's
to
gonna go
mention.
hungry waiting for you.
I've always
Yeah.
wanted to talk to
It's
you
okay,
about
he
our
could just make
past.
nuggies.
There you go. Yeah, we both know that Devin isn't actually gonna wait for you. He gets hungry.
he's got snacks. He can manage.
Fair.
As I'm sure you remember, my father vanished some 16 years ago. He left immediately after your father died.
This is what you get for being mean to Devin. You're just gonna eat all the food
At
without
that
you.
time,
Yeah,
I
whatever.
hated my father for what he'd done, for the shame that he'd brought upon us. He'd simply disappeared from our lives, leaving my mother and me alone. But now, somehow, I think I'm finally starting to understand what my father was feeling at the time. Humans are strange creatures, aren't they, Jack? We have such a short time to live our lives. But in our brief lifetimes, we still find the time to fall in love with one another. On the other hand, perhaps it is precisely because our time in this world is so short that we are able to love other people so completely and with such astounding conviction. My father was no different, I think. He possessed the same human heart that we all do. I believe that in spite of everything, my father did love me, as any father loves his child. Jack, my friend, I will be leaving RADIATA soon. I have a very long journey ahead of me. I don't think we will meet again for quite some time. But if you ever find the man who killed your father, I hope that you will fight him with all your courage and strength. Even if that man should be called Gawain Rothschild. Jack, as your friend, I pray that you will succeed one day, and that your father will finally be avenged. Until we meet again.
Gans is metal as hell, man. He's just like, I pray that you kill my
Faithful
dad.
servant, Gans Rothschild. The captain's tougher than he looks.
He's just got candy. No, Devin, you're gonna get sick.
Christmas is the time to indulge in way too much candy.
Yeah.
How long
Aside
are we
from
going to
Halloween,
just
of
sit
course.
here keeping watch?
Leonard, how many times are you going to ask me the same question?
Well, let's see. That was the 24th.
If you know, stop asking already. We're not leaving this spot until we've found Lady Ridley and taken her home, got it?
I'd like to rescue her too, but if she never comes out, there's not a lot we can do just sitting out here.
I said we wait.
This is stupid. Let's just sneak into the fort, okay? I don't think I can sit out here for too much longer.
What?
Yes, that is definitely Ridley.
Yep.
Ridley, you dyed your hair and grew it out.
Quite a bit. You also grew a beard.
Yeah.
What is it?
And wings.
It's her! Lady Ridley!
When you see her.
Go rock hard.
Yep.
Lady Ridley, it's Natalie. Your father ordered us to come here. He's so worried. We're here to take you home. Lady Ridley, you can come with us back to the castle. Lady Ridley? Ridley! Lady Ridley!
You sleazeball! What have you done to her?
Oh, how tiresome. Humans again. Go away. We have no time to waste on dolts like you.
Listen, Elf, hand Ridley over now!
You can leave this to me. You go on ahead.
Very well. Thank you, Gawain.
Did he say Gawain?
You're... Gawain?
That's right. Sir Gawain, if you please.
I don't get it.
If you want Ridley, you're going to have to go through me first.
Shut up, you turncoat! You double-crossing swine! You'll pay at the point of my sword! Leonard, back me up!
Right, boss.
Don't worry, your wounds aren't fatal. And I don't think you'll be able to move for a while, though.
Lady... Ridley...
Save and sleep. That is not how you sleep.
I mean, not with that attitude.
Just kick the bed.
You don't sleep by kicking the bed a single time?
Mm-mm. Maybe some people do. Evidently it takes Gawain and Ridley several
I think-
days. What's that?
I was gonna say, I think you might have to go out of the house to see if you get the invitation, but yeah, maybe we need Gawain and Wrigley to visit.
Oh
first.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Now that makes sense.
There we go.
Forgot about the fireworks date. We did it in your stream, and I forgot that we hadn't done it yet in mine. Right,
Yeah,
the
no
fireworks
worries.
festival is tonight. I remember how Adele and I used to watch it together. Since I got an invitation, I guess I'll go. She is.
Mm-hmm. I think she's been pretty busy recently, but I'm half expecting Gary to pop in like right at this moment.
Right.
Summoned by Miranda.
Yeah. Have that as your screensaver.
It's a cute idea. I never thought of a fireworks gate screensaver, but somebody's gotta have done it, right?
No, I mean it's not a very well-known game, so
Yeah.
it might not have been done.
Somebody
Somebody needs
has
to.
to have done it out of like the 10 fans of this game.
Huh? Who can that be at this hour? Oh, Ridley! Is that really you? What are you doing here? Wait a sec. You didn't run away, did you? You did, didn't you? That's great news! You got away!
Jack,
Huh?
there are guards everywhere. Are you going to let me in?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Your room hasn't changed, I see.
Forget the room already, will you? We've got more important stuff to talk about.
Important things. Yes. Yes. We do have to talk.
Listen, what the heck were you doing at Fort Halencia?
What? You didn't appreciate me saving your life?
I'm not talking about that. What were you doing with that Gawain guy? Hey, I'm asking you a question. What were you doing with those non-humans? Do you really want to turn around and fight against the humans? Against your old friends? Come on, I want some answers, Ridley!
I'm not trying to do anything except fulfill my destiny. That's all.
Your destiny? What destiny?
Jack, try to understand. The world has become unbalanced. So much so that no one can put it right again anymore. All because of the stupidity of humans.
Unbalanced?
Yes. I have a responsibility. I have to help put things right.
Hey, Ridley, you are really making no sense at all. Are you being controlled by the fairy creatures? Or maybe it was the transpiration?
The transpiration? Yes, that was part of my destiny too.
I knew it! Okay, that's it. We're going to the hospital. They'll have a look at you and fix you up. Come on, let's go!
No. There's no cure.
Sure there is!
In any case, I met your old captain the other day.
Huh? Captain Gantz?
Do you remember, Jack? The reason why they performed the transpiration?
Yeah, I remember. It was after the fight with that blood orb.
Yes. The captain told me that too was the doing of humans.
Humans? What do you mean?
The orc that the Rose Koshan fought that day, it was brought there by someone you know quite well. It was an accident. We were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Someone I know? What do you mean? Who was it?
It was...
Hey, Ridley, are you okay? Hey, Ridley! Ridley!
La Fée, Ma, Quia, Sajik, Kaifu.
Jack's hair, Romaria's hair just got fucked up all of a sudden.
Happens from time to time.
Hey! What's wrong with you? Ridley?
Jack, what happened?
What happened? You mean, you don't remember?
Not again. It's been happening more and more frequently. It seems like I'm losing my own body. As if it isn't mine anymore.
Hey, Ridley?
Jack, I'm sorry I bothered you with this. I've accepted my destiny for what it is. I'm ready to confront it now. It's just that, before the end came, I wanted to know if I was still truly human. I'm glad I was able to see you again, Jack.
Ridley? You aren't going to... Are you?
Jack, I'll always be grateful.
Wait! Hey, Ridley! You! Gawain! Ridley, come back! Don't go with this guy!
We're trying to keep a low profile here. Keep your damn voice down.
Gawain! You're human, aren't you?
Please
What are
be
you
quiet,
doing
Gawain.
fighting against us? Knights are supposed to protect Radiata. You're a traitor to your
Jack
own
has no indoor
comrades.
voice.
Well, well, well. At least the son of
That's a
Terran
foreign
has learned
concept to him.
talk like a man.
Shut your mouth! Don't you dare say my father's name!
I'm not fighting for the non-human's cause, boy. I'm only following my destiny.
I don't want to hear your lies, Gawain! You can't fool me!
You don't have to believe me. All right, then. I'll tell you a secret. Tomorrow, the non-humans will launch a massive attack on RADIATA. It'll be the biggest battle the world has ever seen.
You're lying! You wouldn't give that kind of information to the enemy!
Believe me or not, it's your choice. Ridley and I are leaving. We're going to the end of the world. Hope the weather's good there.
The end of the world.
It's the end of the world as we knew it.
I do love the war sequence, but I find it very funny how it's like, this will be the biggest battle the world has ever seen. This will be a battle of epic, unmatched proportions, and then the war heroes are like Rolik and some farmers.
Yeah. It's pathetic. I think we'll do a save state just before the fight so I don't have
that's what
to
he said,
sit through this
anyway.
again.
Sir
Fair.
Gawain.
So you are a coward after all. Why else would you let the traitors just walk out of town? Unless, of course, you're plotting something yourself. Are you a traitor too, Jack?
What was that?
Stop that. Both of you.
But Lord Larks!
First of all, we must close all the city gates. Jack, Cross, I want you both to assemble your troops immediately and take up positions together in front of Lupus Gate.
Lupus Gate? With this fool? Don't tell me you believe his idiotic story! Why not just invite the enemy into the castle yourself? If any guard is needed at all, it should be in front of Falcon Gate, facing Fort Alencia!
Cross, I don't remember asking for your opinion.
One of my friends pointed out that
Is
obviously he
clear?
gets this tip from Lucian,
Unless, of course, you want
who,
to tell me that I am wrong.
I think like my friend said that he probably knew that Satan was going to
Then you
attack
will do
Lupus
as I
Gate
say.
because
Yes, my lord.
he's trying to be unpredictable. But since Lucian is a Philion, and Philion's been around for a while, he knows he can read Zane like a book.
Yeah. He doesn't seem to be
Better not be plotting.
spying
You
on
hear
Zane
me?
or anything, but he just knows.
Cross, don't you ever
He knows
think about
what
what's
he-
going on?
He knows his
About
game.
Ridley? Or Gawain? Or where this war is
He
going
knows
to
when
end
you've been naughty.
Lucian is Santa.
Battering about?
Yeah.
Zane is on the naughty list.
Fairy creatures! They're coming!
Like that green orc that has a monocle.
They really are attacking.
Very
The army
classy.
is massive, and they have orcs with them.
As I mentioned earlier, my dear Watson.
Are you in there too?
A message, sir. Lupus Gate is under attack by a large force of non-humans.
Have the troops guarding the other gates join the Lupus Gate defenders. We have to stop the enemy where they are.
Yes, sir. right away, sir.
Lupus Gate. It's all happening exactly as you predicted.
I am pleased that I can be of some service, Lord Lox.
Tell me, Lord Lucian, don't you think it's time that you told me the truth?
The truth, my lord?
Yes. Who are you really? And what is it that you really want?
Ah, I see. Are you suggesting that I'm some kind of spy?
No, of course not. But how should I put it? It seems to me that you know too much. Far too much.
Just want to get to the battle.
I am nothing more than a guide to humanity's future.
I love this game, but sometimes the cutscenes are too long.
Yep.
For the hydrate cat.
You soon.
This game kind of suffers from
Where are you going, Lord
old
Lucian?
game syndrome of not having a skip
Lord
cutscenes
Lox,
button and stuff like
It
that.
has been
Yeah.
an honor to serve you.
I mean, I'd still watch
I
the
do not
cutscenes
think
anyway,
you
because, you know,
should.
they've got Romaria in it, but...
And only because they have Romaria in it.
Yeah. If it was any other character, I wouldn't bother.
Soldiers of the Noir Mouton, hold your ground! We shall drive them back! Stay with me, men! We will wipe out this non-human scum once and for all! Jack, you asked me what I thought of war. This is my answer! I believe in me. I believe in the power of my sword. I am a warrior. I fight for all that is due to me as a warrior. The acclaim, the praise, the honor. I have no time for doubts and second guessing. Wavering cowards like yourself mean nothing to me. Cross. Yes, you stand there and tremble like a child. That's all you're good for.
Well, you'll have to fight when you face this bulwark.
I mean, he doesn't have to fight, he could run, but seeing a bulwark, he realizes that some foes are still worth fighting.
He's like, no, this is personal.
Yep. I'm just seeing the PCSX2 screen, I can't see
Yeah, just a second. I just had to, do a save state.
Fair.
Can you see it again?
Oh.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right, you're gonna be on, Jarvis duty.
Indeed. Jarvis is getting melted out here.
That's okay. For Mario coming in.
Jarvis may die. Here's the sacrifice we're willing to make.
Gotta attack him as well. We gotta attack the big boss. The big man. Don't you just love the Romaria sounds?
Indeed.
I'm gonna grind you up and show you who's your daddy!
Romaria. Not Romaria, Miranda. You gotta keep healing us. We gotta give her a reason to stand back and just keep on healing.
Yeah. We're in pretty good shape, but we're gonna go straight from this to Zane as well.
Yeah. I'm saving my Volty for Zane.
Yeah,
I'm saving. Yeah. It's alright. Uh-oh. I got a special Christmas present for him.
maybe the orcs are misunderstood just being a friend.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
Galvados is very good at making friends. He's using his fellow orcs as cannon fodder, throwing them to dogs.
Kill him. Galvados is a formal. We got rid of the problem. Just get rid of the little guys.
Although the little guy's just surprisingly hard, but yeah, the battle is pretty much won at this point.
Oh my god.
You might lose a bit more of your Volky gauge than you want to, square linking.
Yeah. Cure this poor bastard.
I don't think you're trying.
I know. Now you know why I tend to mute the game while I'm doing battles.
Jarvis is just standing there watching everybody else.
God, you idiot. You were supposed to heal us all.
So we got the revival chunks for, I guess.
When Miranda wants to be useless, do her job. Alright, got my volty gauge up to where I need it to be for Zane.
Perfect.
Extra special for Zane.
Using extra Yao for Nico.
And we got a life berry. That's nice.
Excellent.
Sadly, we can't use it until after the Zane fight, but you know. Okay.
Damn it! He was really tough, and there are still more of them!
Jack, you have grown strong. I suppose that strength makes you even more insolent.
Zane, the elf leader. So the
He's so
ring leader
poker
finally
faced, he's like
shows,
not even
huh?
angry, he's just like has his dead behind the eyes stare.
Can you hear the world crying out?
Got a tranquil fury about him.
Yep.
It is all the work of
This is just another Tuesday. Or Thursday, I guess, at this point. In this case.
Although, you know, he does get more worked up as he continues this speech.
Will you never be satisfied? My heart is gripped by fear. Fear of what humanity will do next.
Zane! You too?
Oh yes. Alkandars will claim even me. This poison can slay even immortal elves. Is it any wonder that we fear you so? Humans are like a plague of rats. Your kind has poisoned me and the whole
Do I
world.
have a human command?
I shall take up the
I don't think I do.
Guardian's
No, I do not. I need to
And
remedy that one of these days.
Fair.
I'm surprised I don't. I do have an Algandar as well.
And a shining ring one, of course.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do have those two. Save. I'm just gonna. Romaria. Save state. Okay. We don't need to see Zane's shining rain because we've seen it many times before.
Although you're unlikely to actually kill him with this, so we may still see it. He's got a fair amount of health, old Zane.
Yo, take. Oops.
If you use the ring, I was just following him. I don't think you've even done half of his HP yet.
Yeah, barely done a scratch to him.
I mean, you definitely scratched him, but he's got a lot of HP to go, so.
Yeah. We gotta focus on Zane. Because I do not need. He's linking up.
Indeed.
Realistically, I don't think he's gonna link up, then he wakes up. Thank you, Zane. I really fucking appreciate that. Alright, well. Oh, thanks, Jarvis. Thanks for dying. Well, he's linked up, so that means that he can't vote to you.
Yeah. Jarvis isn't quite dead yet.
I'm not quite dead yet. He's not on the card yet. Bring out your dead. Mario was an interesting choice to switch out Jack with. It was. It's really...
Did you request Romaria to James, or was it his idea to go with Romaria?
It was his idea. I think he chose it because,
Oh yeah, because it's kind of similar character models, right?
Yeah, similar models, like similar height, then I think it's kind of easy to work with. Resistant to status afflictions, so Tetsu was only doing so much.
Here goes.
I know it switches between Romaria's and oh, and he's dead. No shining ring for us today.
And we got a little lucky. He definitely had the opportunity, but he didn't feel like it.
He didn't feel like it. He was very gracious to us. These other white elves are just taking status afflictions, like that one's cursed.
Yeah. Regular leg elves are immune to some status conditions, but vulnerable to others, whereas Zane's just immune to all of them.
Yeah.
Shining Rain!
Indeed. We got Shining Rain because we didn't get the real one in stream.
Indeed. I felt like we had to have at least one in there.
You gotta have at least one.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! I like the if you do exclamation point OMG, it's Wario.
Now it's probably actually yeah okay. I have the worst sense of timing it seems with this battle specifically. I was about to comment on how we could kill one of the leg elves a little faster than they died the second I was saying that.
Fucking stunlock yourself. Stop healing. That is not allowed. That's against the law.
Yeah, they're healing each other. You might want to attack Link to focus one down more aggressively.
Yeah. doing so good.
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
It's a little too much for him. How are you harder than Zane?
Can't take the heat, go to the kitchen, Jarvis. Jarvis is the new geranium for this battle.
He is. Sorry, Devin.
I think you might also want to get rid of. Okay, never mind. Finally.
Gotta get one hit at a time. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Finally, the Yao is over for now.
Take that!
We all leveled up. Hooray.
Excellent. Oh, did you see the one orc's arms just kind of clipping in through the earth there?
No, I didn't see it. But I believe you.
Yeah. Character models can go a little silly sometimes.
Yep.
You're too late. The vessel has awakened. Soon it will arrive at the castle of the Gold Dragon.
The vessel?
Yeah, he's talking about the vessel, aka Ridley, and just refers to as an it.
So this is
Indeed.
death. No, please, someone save my soul. Ha! How did you like that, non-human scum? This is the power of humanity! Ha 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 ha! What's happening?
What is that?
Dragon. A silver dragon. Yes, that is a prey worthy of my skills as a hunter. Noir Mouton, follow me! We shall hunt that monster down!
Huzzah!
They're going for it.
The silver dragon. But what does it want? Where is it going? Of course! The third painting! It's going to the end of the world! That's where Ridley and Gawain went. I have to follow it. Yeah, I have to go there too. To the end of the world.
Why me?
Why me?
The shrimp!
Dare we call this victory? No.
Shit!
This may be our...
That's my favorite one.
Does the hi hap command still work? He didn't respond in chat.
It should.
Hi!
Yeah, it may have just had a cooldown.
No worries.
It's like you're doing that too much.
Since we saw his character model behind Zhang, I thought it would be funny to get a hi hap in there. But...
Hi, Hap. Anyway, on our way to Actually, we should probably save.
Sure.
Why not?
Maybe buy some more healing items if you're so inclined.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Jarvis
Well.
spoke about not wanting to go to the City of White Knights. Shit! Saving for his plebs. It's okay, Jarvis. You're gonna. Aw, dang. She'll be out soon. Jarvis, you're gonna come to. Open up the shop. Why are you closed? I love how this, like, their town was just attacked by an army of non-humans, and everyone's just kind of back to their normal self. Back to their usual schedule.
Just another day in the life.
Just another Tuesday.
I mean, in fairness, it doesn't seem like the non-humans ever made it through the gate, so the city itself is broadly unaffected.
Yeah. Good job, Sane. You fucked up everything.
Yep.
You ruined everything. Couldn't even do an attack. Couldn't even do his Volti.
Yep. He shit the bed.
He just shipped his bed. I just shipped my pants.
Oh, for a while there with our two RADIATA playthroughs, you were slightly behind me, but now you're gonna move ahead and finish before I do.
Yeah. Look at me, just moving on up.
Indeed. Finally, some enemies that are closer to Jarvis's level.
Ooh. He's gonna feel that burn for days.
Yep.
Like here, Jarvis. Here's your Weenie Hut Jr. Enemy encounters.
Poor Jarvis. Wants to go home and have some beers.
Yeah. Just gonna use some of my the berries that I collected. I know that there's an ad coming up in about a minute, so I will keep that in mind.
He's definitely a little under level, but Jarvis is doing reasonably well. I just like to give him a hard time.
Yeah, he's doing his best.
Think we all like to give him a hard time because he kind of invites that energy.
Mm-hmm. He's got such a victim complex that it's hard to not make fun of him. All right, Jarvis, you want to be a victim? I'll make you a victim. I'll give you something to feel victimized about.
Also, he's legitimately a pretty good fighter, but when he gets drunk, he just loses all of his skills and becomes super pathetic, so that doesn't help either.
Come here. Give me a hug.
Do not hug the cactus. Do not recommend. I think, well, I guess if you want to fight the bison, that's fair.
Just to, you know, give old Jarvis some experience. He needs
Fair
some
enough.
trauma to harden himself up.
Yep. I wish there was a better place to train for the end game because, like, As strong as out. It's my boy Lewis. You can't just run past my boy Lewis. Welcome. What can I do for you?
I want to take all your stuff. Should I? Yeah, I think I should get some sage.
Fair enough.
Sing stone. I will use a flea ball on Aphelion.
Yeah, I wish there was a better place to train because like the elemental cells in the City of White Knights are really good EXP, but the City of White Knights is not an easy place to navigate and grind in, and excellent bloodshed. I told you once nice way, but I guess that wasn't very enough. I demand Lewis bloodshed.
One shot. Overkill.
He's a bit harder in the playthrough I have going at the moment.
Yeah. Don't do that anymore. You've been warned. Of course I'm angry. Getting kicked by someone you don't. Doesn't brighten your mood. Getting hit by someone like you. Getting hit by you doesn't brighten my mood. Is what he's saying. Hey, Devin. What kind of dinosaur is that?
Choosing violence as always.
I'm committing hate crimes against Devin and all paleontologists.
You're
Paleontologists everywhere.
No, Devin has unsurprisingly disowned you.
Yeah, he's done that before.
Indeed.
New. What else is new, Devin? Are you gonna divorce me and take the house and the cat?
Returning all your gifts.
Returning all your gifts.
Yep.
What? Oh, you mean the ones behind me? I'll return your gifts too. And you know what? Dang turtle.
Oh, you cursed him now, so now he can't do anything.
Yep.
Except he got cured of that curse really quickly because he got blind applied instead.
I can't. Nothing can stand up to me. Yay, Jarvis. I will fuck with this turtle.
He's just vibing. He doesn't want to be fucked with.
Yeah, no, yes he does. He was on the path to where I'm going, and I need experience. His crime is having experience and me wanting it.
Yep.
Hello, Mr. Cactus.
I love you just getting constantly knocked across the map by all of these cactus attacks.
Yeah.
Macadamia still sleeping?
Yep, she's still there. She's still sleeping. She's an old lady cat, so she sleeps a lot.
Oh, holy shit!
What?
Sagnaga stole a binding spear. That's amazing. Fuck yeah, Sagnaga.
Oh.
Nice.
I was like, what happened? Are you going to the end of the world?
Something very good happened.
Where the most annoying shoots and lairs is? Yes, we are. That's exactly where we're going. Thank you, Sonata.
I love having a thief in the party.
Yeah. Thank you for the hydrate, Seakeeper. Hope you're doing well.
Finals are done. Hashtag blessed. Congratulations. Making some more boat.
Finals are done. That's awesome. Good to hear it. I know Ad just finished some exams of his own.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot it was sped up. Cutscene incoming.
Yeah.
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
I've been waiting, son of Cairn.
Gawain! What have you done with Ridley? What are you up to? What are you trying to do?
This isn't the time for talking, boy. Draw your sword.
Gawain, you...
Enough talk, son of Cairn. If you want to learn the truth, you'll have to fight me. How about it? Come on! This isn't the time for cowardice.
I don't know what's going on. I never understand this kind of stuff.
Yow him and take that.
Everything you said and everything Ridley told me, I just pretended to understand, okay? Gawain! I'm sorry for the captain, but you killed my father, so now you die!
Just gonna do something right quick. Just turn down the volume a smidge and also save state.
Okie doke. I can't see the game at the moment.
Is it back?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Sometimes it fixes itself immediately, and sometimes it needs a minute.
Just like Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Here goes!
Take that! Take that!
All Romaria sound clips until the very end where Jack's sound clip gets put back in.
Yeah. Have to.
And there he goes.
And down he goes. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Indeed.
Put it back up to the cutscene volume. Mystery berry. Excellent.
Well done, Jack. Just like your father.
Gawain.
Why the long face, lad?
He's a horse.
You won. You should look happy about it. Ridley and I are prisoners of our destiny. This is how it was meant to end for me.
Destiny? What do you mean, destiny? What's going to happen to Ridley?
Ridley's destiny is quite different from mine. A long time ago, I stole your father from you. My fate was to lose everything repaying that debt.
Gawain.
You've become strong, Cairn would be proud of you, lad.
Gawain, tell me the truth. Did you really kill my father?
You have avenged his death, Jack. Leave it at that. You have defeated
Damn, he's
me
weak.
in battle.
She's queen in her face.
My duty is now
He has arisen.
done.
It's okay. Don't try to talk.
Tell Gans. Tell my son. I'm sorry. I wasn't a father to him.
But Gawain, Gantz forgives you.
Macadamia had to watch Gawain die.
No, she's too busy queening herself. She doesn't care about death.
Tell me, Dad.
She's too busy
Did I
living
do
it
the
up
right
as a
thing?
cat. Way she opens up her mouth.
I really hope we get like one last super funky Romaria glitch by the end of this.
I hope so too. Okay, just gonna. Well, actually, I can go home and save real quick and then come back.
Okie doke. I can be the navigator for the City of White Knights this time if you want. The map where you play.
Possibly. I mean, I do have the map open on my end as well.
Fair enough.
And I will probably go and collect the Tsuchinoko dumpling and the Thalvern. And do you think the monk bangle is worth it?
Not even remotely.
Yeah.
The monk bangle is plus 10 defense, which is nice, but not like earth-shaking.
Yeah. Nothing groundbreaking. Really do wish that this game had more places to save.
Mm-hmm. So how do you easily view the map while you're playing? You just have it open in another tab or something?
I have the physical book open on my lap.
On your lap, gotcha. You don't have it imprinted on your mind, shame.
Right. I know, shame on me. Actually. I mean, I don't know, I feel like I should. I probably should, you know, like, mute the audio, but I know that there's another cutscene coming up very soon, so I don't want to mute it just yet. I don't want to turn it back on again.
Also, usually you, when you mute the audio, you also, speed up the game, and you probably don't want to speed up in the City of White Knights in case you run a little too fast into a, sand, shoot.
Yeah. Well, I'll be careful.
Fair enough.
I have the stairs and the underground memorized. I'm not sure if that's good or not. Well, that's better than me. I have nothing memorized.
I have these places imprinted somewhat, but not completely.
I
mean, it depends on how often I play the game as well. I used to play it over and over again all the time, and that time I had everything memorized, and nowadays a little less so.
Yeah.
The Silver Dragon definitely came this way. Ridley must be here too.
What are you doing here, Jack? Cross! I hope you're not here for the dragon.
No, not the dragon.
You're not needed here, Jack. The beast is mine, you hear? Go home.
Hold on! I only came here to bring Ridley back home. That's all.
Ridley?
Legend of Cross next run. Yeah. It'd be interesting if there were more mods that let you play as different characters. But the sad thing about this game is that this game is very finicky. If you swap out Jack for a different character, it doesn't always work out.
Yeah.
James made a White Elf mod that allowed you to play as Zane, Nogueira, Gil, I think, and like some various other White Elves. And it was a good mod. It did have a few like hiccups here and there. Like in the beginning, Zane and Nogueira had this problem where if they went into the mine shaft in the dwarf mines, they would get stuck. And he fixed that. But also, like, another thing about Zane is that Zane doesn't naturally have a he doesn't have a running animation. So in order to make Jack run at like a reasonable speed, whenever Zane would run, his model would get all stretched out and it would look weird.
Oh no. Oh, so Romaria is levitating at the moment.
Yeah, she has ascended. It's going to I should take volume. Yeah, we'll put the RADIATA stories music back on.
Alrighty.
And maybe I won't speed it up, but I'll at least, like, we won't have to listen to the yows and all that shit.
Fair enough.
There's a redemption arc on the non-human side. Right? Oh, Academia came down. Academia, where are you? Where did that kitty go? Miranda, help us. Decent amount of experience.
Since we're so close to the end, I don't reckon it's worth switching to and training with, but I do want you to take a look at your binding spear that Zagata stole you.
Oh, right.
It's pretty cool. You passed it.
Oh. Binding spear.
Got 99 strength, so it's only 1 strength less than Kotetsu, which for a spear is insane.
Yeah.
Because spears are supposed to have the least strength of anything. The strongest spear you're able to buy right now is like 71 strength, and you got the rare drop from the pterodactyl. I forget what it's called, but they got the rare drop super strong spear.
The dinosaur that's not a dinosaur, according to Devin.
Indeed. Therosaurus, that's what they're called in this game.
Oops. My bad. Hopefully that didn't knock me down too far.
Yeah, not much harm done.
Come here, element. Let me fight you. Fight's already over by the time she heals me.
Indeed.
Anyway, I go up here. And I go to the left. Left, and then the right, and then the left, and then the left again.
How's everybody doing? Everybody still awake?
Yeah. I think we need to ask Devin that, because he hasn't reacted to my snide comment about the dinosaurs. Oops!
Uh-oh.
That's alright.
Ouch.
I know where I'm going. Oh, Devin is awake. He is awake. He lives.
He's only responding to me. He's not dignifying your taunting with an answer.
Yeah. I blocked you from my life. Well, it would be a shame if I were to go into the bedroom where you are right now. Left him somewhere else. Is that so? Alright, go back down.
Technically, that sand trap would have been a bit of a shortcut back.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Take me down to the Hurricane City.
I was not expecting that.
Right. I do have to get the Falvern, but there is a healing circle here, so I do want to
Awesome.
drop down here. And then just go all the way to the end of this path.
Mm-hmm.
Come here. Die, dismal wretch. Diabolical.
Bag.
Diabolical muzzwiggles, muzzwiggles, or whatever it is that he says.
Yeah. Only when he gets burned, which is a rare sight. Sassy power walk.
Yeah. Gotta get places very fast.
But not too fast.
Can't get through this place without a guidebook. I agree. God, I can't remember like what it was like for me to play this game as a kid and not use a guidebook.
I definitely remember getting trapped in purgatory for several hours.
Yeah.
Now, like, the guidebook helps, but I don't strictly need it, but oh boy, back in the day.
Oh yeah. Like, there's certain games where it's just like, you replay and you're just like, how did I do this as a kid without a guidebook?
Yeah. Never underestimate kids with too much time on their hands. They will find a way.
It's like, I should have been doing homework, but instead I was playing RADIATA stories.
Understandable.
Understandable. Have a great day.
Yep.
Alright, so from Felvern,
Excellent.
you have to go to the third from the right. So, not this one, not the next one, but then the third one.
I struggle in math, but learn the stairs. Am I cooked? Nah. It just means you have your priorities in order.
Yeah.
That's the mood.
Right. Nope. Thank you.
Rip.
It's okay. It didn't take me too far.
Part of what makes me fear the Samfall so much is that it's not just a setback in terms of progress, but also like I think I know where I am, and then I get hit by a Samfall. I was like, oh god, where am I now?
Yeah. Just messes you right up.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the posture check. Neri is the one who usually posture checks me, but Neri's not here right now.
Indeed.
So I gotta get posture checked by somebody.
Time for the most
This is
dickish thing in this game.
the dickish move in the entire game. You're like, oh shit, I'm at the begin or I'm at the end. And you get
the
knocked
fact
out
that
by
it immediately triggers too. It's just
are my
so
messages going through? Well, it is now. I can see your message, that is highlighted and says, are my messages going through? Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in chat for a while.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you've been trying to send messages. But welcome in. Hopefully there's not anything too bad going on with Twitch right now that's limiting your ability to comment. All right. I'm done with that guide for now. And I can turn the audio back up.
And mercifully, we have been given a save point.
Yeah. One of the few.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see how ill prepared we are for this fight. After all.
You should be alright.
Yeah.
We may have a couple of Jarvis deaths, but we'll be alright.
Yeah.
Jack, you made it.
If
Well
Jarvis
done.
dies too many times, I'll just make sure to. If I just kind of
What are you
refrain
doing
from
Actually,
reviving him, I'll wait
for the same
until
reason as you.
Huh?
Aphelion's doing his red rain,
Yes.
his red upside down rain to bring him back, because that's the end of the battle.
That's great. But
Fair.
have you seen Cross or the Silver Dragon?
I can't send any of my messages, not even the highlighted ones, and
Really?
apparently you're only seeing my highlighted ones. That's weird.
But listen to me.
To be over. It's okay, we're gonna do the non-human path next. Actually, Catherine, I mean, maybe it's not, no, it's not quite the same thing, but you could just send me like Facebook messages and I can just read them aloud.
Yes, she is
I can do the best that I can.
But we must have your strength if we are to help her.
Just tell me what I have to do. I'll do anything you say.
Thank you, Jack.
RADIATA stories is never over so long as you hold it dear in your heart, Work
Okay,
that
let's
said.
go.
It's never ogre.
Yeah.
It's a point scheme to make you spend them. Yeah, but it's like Catherine was here in the chat yesterday during stream and wasn't like her messages were showing up fine.
Yeah, and this isn't applying to anyone else, so it's really weird.
Yeah, that is very weird. But yeah, if you send me something on Facebook Messenger or Discord, I can at least read it aloud and you can become part of the discussion that way.
Ridley!
That's really weird that's
What is
doing that.
this?
Jack, you have to take Ridley away from the gold dragon. Reach deep into your heart, call out to Ridley and set her free.
Call out to her.
Yes.
Ridley! It's me, Jack!
That's adorable.
I'm trying to say that Miwa said, can we watch Uncle Henry play RADIATA stories? And I just want to share that. That's amazing.
That is so cute.
That's adorable. Yes, we are playing RADIATA stories. It's funny how toddlers mispronounce certain things and they have a hard time saying ours.
Yeah.
When I was a little kid, I wasn't a huge fan of sugary cereals, but I liked Wheaties. And one time I think we were having like some kind of sugary cereal for breakfast, and I was like, I want Wheeze, and my parents are just like, what's Wheeze? And I'm trying to like say like, no, Wheeze, and so I had to go into the kitchen and grab the box of Wheaties out of the cabinet and like, Wheeze.
Cross!
Wheeze.
You killed him.
Jack.
Excellent introduction. Just yesterday, I was playing Ocarina of Time, and Mila also likes that game along with Majora's Mask, because Jordan, my brother-in-law, has been introducing her to the games. And I think it was World's Best Dad was saying like grade A parenting there. I'm just like, yeah, but if you were to introduce her to Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, then I would have to report them for child abuse.
Rip.
Because that's a unforgiving game.
Indeed.
I'm sure you know.
That I heard you call my name one last time.
Hey.
Jack. You and me.
Sour candy. What kind of sour candy? I think I've got, for right now, I just got Sour Patch Kids and then these like Japanese snacks. Those Japanese ones are like the more sour ones.
Please, no.
So I could probably pull them up. While the cutscene is playing. Running low on my summer candies, or on my supply. So I got this like Japanese stuff. Yeah, is it Japanese? Yeah, it's Japanese. And then I've got just regular run-of-the-mill Sour Patch Kids.
She was the vessel. But you gave me the opportunity to strike. I owe it all to you, my friend.
Casually eating sour candies while Wrigley dies in your arms.
Yeah, you know how it is.
Humanity is free of the menace.
Japanese ones, and then I'm gonna eat a bug.
Humanity has won. We have built a new cosmic order.
Okay, so sour candy first. After the cutscene is over, I'll
Humans, you shall live. You shall live until the end of the world.
just ROMARIA things.
You'll pay for this?
Why do you grow angry with me? I have given humanity exactly what it deserves.
Why did you kill Ridley?
The girl received the transpiration. She chose to serve as the vessel for the Gold Dragon. She became the enemy of all humanity.
You murderer! Ridley was human too!
Gillian did nothing wrong.
Pay for this!
You must not care much for your life if you're drawing a sword against me. But that is what you want. You will taste the power of the Silver Dragon. Then, you and your anger and despair and regret can burn together in hell!
Aphelion only kills CEOs. He's one of the good guys.
Oh my god. Man. Yeah, it's still not showing up, but that's alright. Doesn't need to. Anyway, candy cam time. Not his fault. He has a bot for Fight Song. This is my second sour candy of the night, and I got a bug after this. A big honking one. I'm just gonna eat the bug real quick. And I gotta put the sour candy back in my mouth because it's mostly just the coating that's sour. And once you get past that, it's pretty sweet. All right. That bug tastes like how Zoo smells.
Yikes.
Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Seakeeper. Alright. So I don't have, yeah, I don't have Volti. Oh, I do have Volti for this. Yeah, Falford. So I thought I still had the spear, equipped.
Yeah, it's hard to tell when you can't see the weapon in your hand.
Yeah. I mean, you can see the pose that he's making.
Yeah.
Cure this poor son of a bitch.
Already at like 50% health off of 2 attacks.
Right. I remember when Jordo and I tried silkworms, they tasted like carpet. The first time I had bugs was when I was in 5th grade. Because my teacher had brought in basically like what I was eating. That like dried out, mummified bugs. And to me they tasted like ice cream wafer cones.
Heal ally!
All right.
This may take a little while and a lot of healing from Miranda, but I will do my best. I will do my best by my Jarvis. I won't let your boy die, Devin. No, he can die.
Having fun with it. Preferably a lot.
Preferably a lot. Well, then I'll let him die just for you. The nice thing about fighting Aphelion is he doesn't have any minions that can aggro Miranda while she's trying to heal.
Yeah. And he also doesn't have a Pokemon.
Jarvis must live so that he can stay drunk at the bar about how no one believes him that he saved the world. That's the true torture. You're like, I don't want him to die, I just want him to suffer.
Yeah, we've got Miranda, who's kind of a saving the world type, and then we've got a drunk, washed up sergeant, and a kitty cat bandit like Cryptic, who nobody ever sees.
Yeah. Yeah, so we've done I've gone down to like 16,000 ish, or 1600,000. Still got a ways to go. We're not even halfway.
Indeed.
But we'll get there. It may take some time. You did mention that we'll probably be able to beat him with some time to spare. The thing that sucks about him, though, is that he restores his health at 10 points a second.
Yeah, gotta
So
keep the damage coming.
Yeah, you gotta keep the damage coming. And my Volty only does like 1,000 something.
That was a good one.
1,700, yep.
I'm gonna grind you up and show you who's your daddy!
Exactly. Oops. It would be nice if we had absolute guard, but
yeah,
God had other plans for us.
Evidently, yeah. He's doing his ring around the rosy attack now.
Yep. Well, it means we're making progress, so.
Indeed.
Now he's doing that one.
Possibly his most dangerous one, since it can petrify people.
Yeah, if that one can bind you, yeah,
Oh,
like
and
it
here
just
we
did
go.
for me. Thank you for that. Oh, for fuck's sake. You jerk. Thank you. You weren't kidding when you said that that's one of his most dangerous attacks.
Indeed. Suddenly, the entire party started getting their ass beat.
Okay, I tried loading Twitch to see if I can see my yeah, so your messages are showing up now without having to be loaded. So that's a good sign.
Yeah, awesome. Not sure what the problem was, but glad reloading worked.
Yeah.
When in doubt, turn it off and on again.
I know Devin said that he wants to see Jarvis die, but I'm not that mean.
But that's being mean to Devin, by not being mean to Jarvis.
Yeah. I will disrespect him. It's a weird glitch. It is a weird glitch.
Interrupted her in the middle of her healing, unfortunately. Uh-oh. That's okay. If that had hit you like it just did, you probably would have died.
Yep. Oh, that was close. That was super close.
Yep.
She's bind, right?
Yeah, bind. Hey, Jarvis died.
Alright. Just what you asked for, Devin. Actually, I'm gonna wait. Okay. Do, Celestial Nectar on Jarvis. And then... revive Jarvis so he can drink away his woes. Oh, we're in the red rain zone. Good.
Indeed.
Let Jarvis die. Devin got his one death.
Might take a second there in a moment.
Yeah.
I'll just see. Nah, it looks like Miranda's gonna keep him alive. Oh, never mind. Aphelion got the Skype off just in time.
Great. Must keep him alive.
Nope, he got you again.
You bastard.
Before the herb extract could reach him.
Right? That is ridiculous. I hate you. I hate you so much, Philion. Jerk. Just fucking stop.
Sure, it's fun to just sit here as a statue for like several minutes.
Right? I hate this so much. Please heal me. Oh my god. Ridiculous. Sorry, I have no more, I have nothing more to heal you with, Miranda.
Actually, Chief Kipper, rush wiggling doesn't work for Petrify. Wiggling your analog stick or what have you, like mashing, works for freeze and bind. It doesn't work for Petrify.
Jarvis. Jarvis. Guess I gotta be Miranda now.
Can't dig like you.
Almost there. Yeah, brush wiggling when stunned. And gaslight. Not quite there yet, but he's in the red range zone, which makes me happy.
Any moment now.
Yeah, he's down to 3,000.
Not bad, not bad. That does mean he has enough defense that we still have to, or enough HP that we still have to play cautiously though.
Yeah. Can't get too cocky. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do?
What's that?
Save state. This was something tested. For the mod? No, I'm testing it out basically, I think. So we're gonna find out. I mean, it's been running well so far, aside from the boot guard mishap.
The wiggle not affecting it is confirmed. I mean, you can see it in game itself because like when you wiggle while frozen and bound, you actually see your frozen or bound character model wiggling. You do not see it for Petrify, and the guidebook also confirms that Petrify is a set duration that is not affected by wiggling.
Yeah.
The only way out of Petrify is you wait 60 seconds, you die, or you get hit by an attack that happens to break you out.
Yeah. Petrify sucks.
It does.
was supposed to heal him, but that's okay.
Still hanging in there.
Yeah, just barely hanging in there. Alright, let's see if this does it.
Probably.
Hopefully.
Oh,
Not
no.
quite.
I guess you spent too much time healing while you were cursed. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Ingaga got the kill, and Togepi on you was a dismal wretch.
Add insult to injury.
Yep.
GG. 07.
I am slain by a human. Jack, humans are creatures bound by their fate. By their deeds do they live and die. If it was your fate that you slay me, then perhaps it was my fate that I die at your hand.
I don't believe in fate. It was my purpose. It was my mission to beat you. That's all.
You say, your mission?
Ridley accepted that it was her fate to restore order to the world. But you killed her for the sake of humanity. And I wouldn't forgive you for that. That's when I realized what my mission was. I knew that I had to destroy you.
I see, Jack. So in the end, I am a victim of my own mission.
What's happening?
The Gold Dragon Castle is finished. I have to leave you now. Fare thee well, Jack. Fare thee well, my humans. I have saved you all, my frail.
He's just a chill guy. He's that guy, that dog character that everyone's been seeing on the internet with the sweater and the jeans, and he looks like an Arthur character.
Yeah. I think, I mean, for a lot of the games that you stream, it's probably not a big issue, but I think the issue with mid-roll ads for RADIATA stories is you can snooze them for 5 minutes, but sometimes there's more than 5 minutes of cutscene.
Yeah, I know. That's RADIATA stories' fault, though.
Yeah.
I'm just a chill guy, Ridley's corpse in the background. Taken. Yeah, I have one more snooze that I can use. And that rhymed. That's fine, she would have been dead earlier.
Farewell, ROMARIA. I will always remember when you glitched so hard we saw inside your skull.
Yep.
Hopefully we get some such nonsense on the non-human path still.
Yeah, I hope so too. Got a lot to look forward to.
Indeed.
Alright, that was the human path of RADIATA stories.
Oh yeah.
Still got like 2 minutes until, well, two to 3 minutes until like another ad will show up. And hopefully, the ad will just show up during the credits, so that we don't have to waste any cutscene time. But I think it was a good note to end off the year on.
For sure. It feels a lot more satisfactory and like it feels like a finale because it is.
So that when we come back in 2025, we'll play the true human path. Or sorry, the non-human path. We played the human path. It's
Kipper out here choosing violence, saying who doesn't love a canon path ending.
That's what we call
what we call stirring the pot.
We call it stirring the pot and blasphemy.
Indeed. It is a heck of a game, Road Quest has. It's always nice to be, it's nice that we have this little community where we are all come together to appreciate this game. I can't thank you enough, Henry, for creating such a space.
For what?
For creating such a space where we can all come together.
Oh, I do my best. And of course, if you like what you see, this mod wasn't made by me. It was made by James Sherrick, who does a lot of mods and has a YouTube channel and a Twitter account. And if you like RADIATA Stories, come join the RADIATA Stories Discord. So we have a Discord. Or RADIATA Stories Stat.
Yeah, I have to wait until next year to cover.
Yeah.
Next year on Henry's channel anyway. I'll still try and do another RADIATA stream before the end of the year.
Yeah, he's gonna be doing, we'll probably be doing another stream on Boxing Day on Ad's channel. So if you're not following Ad already, you can follow him right on this channel, Ad to Life. Twitch.tv/Ad to Life. I'll let the ad play because we got like a couple more seconds of credits.
Oh shit, I'm playing? Okay, let me find my controller. I made a joke about my name every time we were talking about advertisements. It would be obnoxious, but once in a while it's funny.
An ad break.
Yeah.
Humans are still there.
Indeed. Much to Zane's displeasure.
Yes. To his chagrin. Alright. Just in time.
Perfect.
We get to watch Romaria look all pensive and staring at RADIATA Castle. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Goddamn castle.
That is how it feels whenever you get hit by a sand trap.
Yeah. That's what I think. That's what I feel. Anyway, yeah. think that is pretty much where we're gonna end off. It's a perfect place to end.
Yeah, pretty much the most perfect place to end.
Yeah. So, finish the human path for 2024, and when we enter 2025, we're gonna play the non-human path. But that's not the end of RADIATA stories for 2024. As Ad mentioned, he's going to be streaming RADIATA stories on his channel, which I have just linked in chat right now.
Yeah, after the excitement of Christmas is over, if you find yourself looking for some entertainment on Boxing Day, we'll be there with some RADIATA stories, hopefully.
Yeah, I'll have to bring my my headset so I can join you in voice.
Sounds good.
Awesome. I think maybe we could do a raid as we get out.
Alright.
Let's see who is online. First of all, is there anybody streaming RADIATA stories other than myself? No, there is not. But Drucifer is playing. I've played this game before. Well, I played Ark of Nepishem, but it's like it's Yes or Yes. I don't know how to pronounce. I think it's pronounced East. It's just like YS. It's a JRPG. You know, kind of similar to RADIATA stories. East 10 Nordics. So I think we're gonna head over to Drucifer's channel. We're gonna drop a Shining Raid. Let's see. Raid. Drucifer.
Shining Rain!
So if you decide to come along to the raid, you can copy and paste that Shining Raid message, and it shows one person for me streaming RADIATA stories. Another. Wait, who's the other one? Yeah, it's all right. We've already committed to Drucifer. So let's go raid Drucifer, playing East 10 Nordics. All right.
Alright, happy holidays, everybody. Thanks for being here with us.
Yeah, take care, everyone. I'll see you in 2025. See you next year.